Hello, family. I'm back on this Friday afternoon. Um, y'all going on ahead and come on in. We're gonna talk about a lot of hot topics today. All right, let me adjust this real quick. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And I know it's been a while. I got some things in motion. What they say. You gotta become the better version of yourself. So, I've been working on that. You know, want to take things to the next level. And but today we're going to talk about targeted individuals. We're going to talk about chosen ones. We're going to talk about you name it. We'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all enjoy this one. And yeah, oh, Piggy said, wonderful. The Narc girl I was with just broke up with me. Man, that's a blessing in disguise. That's a blessing in disguise, y'all. um, Now, some of y'all may be experiencing this, um, but some of us had trouble obtaining a certain level of abundance, manifesting a lifestyle that you want. You tried so many things. You tried Plan A, you tried Plan B, and no matter how hard you try, it seems like things start to get in your way. It seems like the more obstacles are in your way, um, it takes longer than other people to get to where you want to get or achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And it may not be much. Some of y'all may want to own a home. Some of y'all may want to own a business. Some of y'all have the money. It's just that you're going through some regulation things right now where you have you're in the system for some measly crime or some crap. Um, some of y'all are being attacked a lot spiritually by a lot of people around you, especially your family. If some of y'all work on, if you work at these jobs, you're getting attacked there too. Understand one thing: we're in a time where the light is starting to shine amongst certain individuals. So a lot of you all are going to be stared at a lot. There's people that's going to be intrigued by you. And on top of that, thank you, brother. I appreciate you too. Shalom, shalom. But some of you all are having a rough time, and as the days go by, as the months go by, things are escalating to a whole new level spiritually. And the best advice I could tell you all have to recognize who has low vibrational entity, who are or who is a low vibrational entity. You know, narcissists are low vibrational entities. Even other people around you, they may not be fully narcissistic, but just the fact that they are low vibrational, that just being in their presence will drag you down. You know, uh, you have to spot that because nowadays people who are of the light and people who have divine energy within them, which we can't understand divine energy because this is something that's ancient. You know, there's powers that lie dormant inside chosen people who are of the light. But you being a chosen one, you having divine energy, there are people out there, they look at you all as like it's like a generator source, or what's the best way I can describe it? Like a power plant. A power plant. Um, they need you to survive. And some people try to set you up just so you can rise up on them and raise your voice and snap at them. And you have to catch that. You have to spot that. As bad as you want to explode on them, and sometimes you want to punch a hole in their forehead, or because it's bad. It's really bad. But what I'm telling you is that these times right now, there are low vibrational people. They are possessed by these shadow beings and entities. They're getting body snatched left and right. So you being a targeted individual, let's talk about that. Okay, you guys are being targeted on all levels, higher than you can even think. Okay, these beings sit up high and they look down low, and then they see some people like you who's doing good works on a daily basis. you you know, if you're the type that likes to feed animals, you like to feed the birds, you like to feed the ducks, or you know, you like to help the homeless, or you know, you like to, you know, walk old ladies across the street. Guess what? There's that all-seeing eye on you right now as we speak. You know, and then they control certain things to where if you go in the store and you want to buy something, they will literally have people take it off the shelves just because you want to go buy it. You understand? It's that deep. It's deeper than you can imagine. So if you're that kind of a target, you know what I'm saying? Understand you're a pretty powerful individual. You know, and this is not limited to um this is not limited to skin color. This is deeper. This is soul. Okay? This is soul. And I'm telling you, man, uh nowadays especially there's a lot of demons out here and a lot of folks and they're running rampant and they see somebody like you, it's like they're intrigued by how you carry yourself, your peace of mind, your aura. You know, some of you all have very good personalities. You all are well mannered, well matured. You know, we all have a dark side to us, but we try to keep that side suppressed. We don't like to unleash the beast like that. You understand? We don't like to unleash the beast because we know when the beast comes out and it's not pretty. And we feel bad afterwards for unleashing the beast. You understand? And that's not good. That's not good. But sometimes people need to see that beast, you know, because if they're going to keep poking and prodding at you, you understand? Sometimes it has to come out, whether we like it or not. Because believe it or not, we don't know if we may have to be on the front lines going towards going in a fight somewhere or something. You understand? So we have to be mindful that this is time of war. Right now, it's a silent war. It's silent. You know, this is subtle. So you know, you all be careful out there when you're dealing with people because you never know who's really, really, real deal obsessed with you just because of who you are. You may not necessarily talk to them, but because of how you carry yourself, your peaceful vibe, you're not a shit talker. You're more so speaking about facts. You're more so speaking about spirituality. You're more so speaking about um, so many different things that has to do with the real, and so many things that you all are talking about has to do with elevation. You know, you all are here to make positive changes in the world today. Okay, and you know, like I said before, um, be careful out here because there are people out here that spiritually depraved and they need people of the light to live, and they'll go as far as to gang stalk you just to make sure they have some type of slice of energy from you any chance that they get. If you notice that a lot of chosen ones, they don't have many places to go and they don't have many people to turn to. Why? Because a lot of chosen ones see the people for who they are. And because you see the people around you for who they are, at any given time, they switch up on you, they poke fights with you because you see right through them. You understand? And it's ugly. It's ugly. And you don't want to get yourself involved in the mess. And the truth be told, there was a time where I tried to fix people. I tried to fix them. I tried to help them. I tried to heal them. But if they're not trying to help themselves, then that's a never ending battle. You will literally kill yourself trying to help somebody who's not even trying to help themselves. You know, it's like constantly they keep dumping the problems and problems and problems. They keep dumping them right on you, and you keep trying to help them and help them and help them. And it seems like to no avail. You're just losing and losing and losing, and they just keep on doing and doing and doing, just being toxic. draining energy, and it's ugly. You know, it's not benefiting you all in any kind of way. Let me read some of the comments. Okay, they doing it on purpose. They're instigators. Yeah, that's right, Piggy. Yep, but they do everything to bring it out. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they do everything in their power to bring out that beast in you. You don't like it to come out, but it will come out if you're provoked. You know, so y'all be mindful of that. They don't like facts, especially something negative about them. And it's like they can criticize you all day long. They can talk about every little. Oh, sometimes they'll even blame you for stuff that you didn't do. Oh, it's cold outside. See, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's cold outside. You're like, what? You blaming me because it's cold outside? But it's hard to understand because this is spiritual warfare. You know. Let's see. Why you got to be so lonely though? Yes. Yeah. Not even I can answer that one. But I like it says, you know, from what I see, divine beings and chosen ones are being protected right now. So if you don't have a girlfriend, you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a husband, you don't have a wife, you don't even have kids, you are being protected right now. Literally, you're being protected because majority of the world today are being body snatched by shadow beings. At any given time, you ever been around somebody, you thinking the vibe is cool, and then all of a sudden their mood towards you just changed? They just hate you all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, out of the blue. Well, that's because these beings are getting inside their vessels and making them feel this way towards you. They don't know why. They're being controlled like that. See, lower vibrational beings can be easily manipulated by evil beings in the spiritual realm. Okay, and so that's why when you chill around them, all of a sudden they just hate you. All of a sudden, all of a sudden they want to pick a fight with you. You know, all of a sudden you are their enemy, right? That's spiritual. Okay, that means you must be doing something right for people to just hate you like that, as hard as it may be, because it's like it don't make any sense. I haven't done anything wrong. Why are they hating on me? Why are they trying to attack me? Why are they trying to use me? Why are they trying to manipulate me? You know, you gotta ask yourself a question. Why go so hard against certain people? You mean to tell me I go to the store and I try to buy something, y'all take it all off the shelves? Or y'all gonna turn my own family against me? If I make friends, most of the friends are gonna turn on me. You gotta ask yourselves that question. Why is it that every time you're doing something right, you're not starting any trouble, trouble seems to want to find you, you know? Or the enemy wants to bring the war to your turf, or they're doing everything in their power to keep you down, to keep your finances down, to keep your health down, to keep your mental health down. You know, they're trying to keep your inner peace disturbed. They'll send agents, believe it or not, they will literally send agents to gang stalk you, or they'll send agents like the narcissist y'all met. More than likely, that narcissist y'all met was an agent, literally. So y'all gotta ask yourselves that question: why go so far to come at you? What have you done? You know. But then you have to realize what's been going on since the beginning of time. It's always been light versus dark. You know, even when everything seems calm and chill, you're still at war. It's just that sometimes you have to rest from the battlefield, but the moment you step out that door, or sometimes the moment you even open your phone and go on social media, you're in a battlefield. You know, so we have to be always mindful of that. We're always in a war zone. Always. We don't have to have bullets flying past us. You know, we don't have to have 50 cal shooting at us. We don't have to have RPGs shooting at us, or, you know, howitzer tanks and all this other stuff, because subtly we're against an invisible war, and we're against a power that uses millions upon billions of dollars to suppress you. But that's hard to believe for the average because they think I'm talking crazy. But the honest truth is, we are in a war now, okay? And if you carrying that light in you, guard your heart, guard your mind, because I'm telling you, Not is a high chance you may run into somebody that may be body snatched. I'm not saying to be scared of everybody, but keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. See people's actions. See how they treat you. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people out here they're not built like you. A lot of you all are very thoughtful. You care about people. Okay, a lot of people out here don't even care about people, man. And that's not. It's not. It's not something anyone can change. You can only just do you, and only work with those who actually vibe the way you vibe. I have a saying that, whether it's friends or if I have a girlfriend or wife, I'll tell them, you take care of me, I take care of you. You know what I'm saying? You take care of me, I'll take care of you. And that's a promise. Okay. But if they around here just, expect you to just bail them out or expect you to just go above and beyond just, just to please them, and you see that you're doing this, you're doing that, and it's never enough, you got to put an end to that because you're dealing with somebody who will never ever be satisfied. They're like bottomless pits. They will never ever ever be satisfied. Okay? So, like I said, nowadays, you being the light, there are people out here that are just going to hate you because of who you are. You don't have to say anything to anybody. You could just be there. Your presence alone will make people hate you. Some people will literally just stare at you. You'll look away, you'll look again, they'll still be staring at you like this. Like, I see you. I see you. I see you. You know? But it's a lot of times you could tell because sometimes you look in people's eyes, you see that evil in their eye. They staring at you with that evil, like, oh, I see you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Because they see you. Let me read some of the comments. Let me see. Yep, they accuse you of the most ridiculous crap. Absolutely, and it'd be out of nowhere. It'd be out of nowhere too, and you just sitting there, you ain't did anything. um, yeah, Jeffrey. Yep, that's right, Jeff. If demons trying to make it bad for us, then does that mean we curse? No, no. That means you're a powerful person. You're a very powerful person. In the spiritual realm, you're very powerful. See, we look at our shortcomings and our setbacks as disappointment, but we have to understand that the majority of the world is ran by a very evil high power. Okay, their energy comes from oppression. So when they target people like us, they're gonna do everything because they know. You got to ask yourself a question: why they won't vote you to be the president? You really care about people. You see how the government is. They don't care about people like that. But if you was the president, you'll make sure people actually is well taken care of. You ain't gonna raise the taxes on them. You'll make sure that people have a place to stay. People have better opportunities instead of putting all these strict laws on people. Okay, it doesn't matter who you vote for. You're just voting for two different kinds of evil. It's still evil at the end of the day. Okay, left ring, white ring, same bird. Still evil. So why don't we just vote for the people who actually is out here in the fight, in the struggle, who's actually doing something for the people? You understand? But then again, you know, like I talked about in my other video, ego will cause a lot of people to get jealous of other people. You got people on the bottom, they're like this. You try to come up, they're like, oh. You try to come up, no, we can't let you come up. They'll even use the people at the bottom to keep you down. They don't have to come down to keep you down. They'll use the people around you to keep you down. You understand? This how messed up the ego and the psychological uh, programming has been since the time this whole thing began. Okay, so we just the only thing I can tell you all is we just have to see this whole thing called life through, day by day, year by year. Because me personally, I truly believe that if anybody decided to kill themselves, the universe will just recycle you into another timeline. Okay, but You have to go through your lessons, you have to learn these lessons, and you have to grow from these things. Unfortunately, we're placed in a time where we're in a war and we don't know how big this war is going to escalate. Right now, it's subtle. It's subtle right now. When it blows up, ain't no telling what's going to happen. I truly believe some of the chosen, a lot of the chosen ones, a lot of the chosen ones powers are going to activate. Some of you all are water beings. Some of you all have the ability of fire. They don't show you these stuff in the movies for no reason. They don't show you the X-Men's and stuff for no reason. Some of y'all have these abilities. Okay. Some of y'all have the ability to levitate. Some of y'all have the ability to lift objects with your mind. Okay. This is why they try so hard. That's why every time you grab something at a store, you look at the nutritional facts. The nutritional facts be about this big. It'd be like, okay, we got uh we got magnesium, we got glutamate, we got this, we got like all this in a pack of donuts. The hell y'all got all this in a pack of donuts for? You understand? But they do this to constantly suppress us down. You see the stuff that they spray in the sky, all this poison. We don't know what's really in it. Okay. How many times has you gotta ask yourself a question? How many times have the adversary tried to kill you? How many times have the adversary tried to kill you? Because if you think back at your life and how many close, some of y'all had near death experiences, man. Sometimes some of it was from your own family, some of it was from your own homegirls or homeboys. Some of it was just out and about. Some of y'all had some crazy near death experiences. How many times have the enemy tried to kill you? If you actually look back at your life and you actually think about it, huh? How special are you? How powerful are you? That how many times they spray chemicals, how many times they release different variants of different diseases, and you still standing, you still here, you got your mind intact, you just cruising through the darkness, being a light. You understand? That's who you are. That's who we are. We can't be scared of darkness, man. That's when we mess up. But I understand some of us are terrified of certain things. It's who you are. Me personally, I don't want to be in the water with some sharks. I'm gonna freak the hell out. Like, what the hell? Where the land at? I'm trying to swim the land and cry. you know, you know. But I've had dreams of me being in the ocean with sharks, and actually, they didn't mess with me or anything. You know, so it may come to the point where there's talks of times where humans and animals existed peacefully. Lions didn't attack us like that, or at all. We had a mutual understanding, a mutual respect for each other, and we had a mutual respect for nature. If we don't respect nature, you know, we lose a sense of peace and balance with nature. Okay. But some of you all step out on the scene when you out there. Some animals are just attracted to you. But some animals, and I ain't gonna front, I think some animals are racist, and I think that's taught to them. You ever try to pet somebody's dog and they looking at you like, nigga, don't touch me, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's a learned behavior, but hey, it happens. It does happen. Let me read some of the comments. Okay, I feel you, bro, but I'm tired of defending myself. It makes me want to be a recluse. Hey, I understand. Hi, family. Big up yourself from the UK. Oh, Paula, good to see you, Paula. Shout outs to the UK, man. I'm glad you're in the building. Sharice, okay. Good afternoon, Starseed and Chat. Okay, Sharice in the building. Good, good. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Um, I have my Taurus ability to be stubborn. I can't admit I'm wrong when I'm right. Okay. I believe they're trying to suppress our pineal gland with all these chemicals. Right, right, right. Yeah, and that's what they do, man. And then we gotta ask ourselves a question: why do they try so hard? Why do they try so hard? It's something about us that we don't know. It's something that's about to happen. Something's about to activate. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all. I mean, what's been going on in the world today? Um, It's a lot of people dying. It's a lot of, if y'all see what's going on, it's a lot of politicians stepping down from position. You're gonna start to see a lot more power heads stepping down. Why? Because from a lot of from the spiritual community, they're talking about there's something coming this year, which I don't want to say is true, but you know, we've been long overdue for a cleansing of a purification rather. Nature has to be restored to its proper balance. Nature is out of balance right now. Once nature is restored to its proper balance, then we'll be able to ascend in consciousness the way we're supposed to and really unlock certain abilities. Some of us heard about the sun about to explode. Some of y'all some of y'all had dreams, excuse me. Some of y'all had dreams of the moon actually coming and hitting the earth. Or some of y'all had dreams about the moon getting hit by asteroids or the earth getting attacked by asteroids. So basically, nature has to reset itself. It's too much pollution in nature, too much bloodshed on the land. It has to reset. Okay. That's why I say it has to get worse before it gets better. Let me read the comments. Who who God bless, no man can curse. Exactly. Yeah, don't be afraid. Just know who you are. Even though you don't fully understand who you are, just know you are divinely protected. You've seen it time and time again. You came out of many situations. Like I said, many of y'all had near death experiences. You understand? I wonder if there's racist Dalmatians. Shoot, there probably is some racist Dalmatians out here. There probably some racist Labradors too. Shoot, some racist shepherd Australian shepherds and shit. uh, yeah, but I'm glad you all are in here. I'm glad you all came. I hope y'all found this information helpful to you guys. I'm glad y'all came to spend time with me on this Friday afternoon. I had to go live. Sorry about the background noise, a bunch of chaos and stuff. But we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it pushing. You know. And I just want to say I love y'all. Y'all keep your head on a swivel. Be mindful of people's actions and what they do. And but just know that no matter what they do to you, you have a special calling over your life. And because of that special calling, they try to throw everything at you to try to suppress you or keep you down. But don't let them keep you down. Look, I have my days too. Some days I don't feel like doing much because you know, I have to rebalance my emotions because you know, things come at me too. I'm not exempt either. You know, I understand what it's like to be a child of the Most High. I understand what it's like to represent light when you have so much darkness around you, trying to tear you down, trying to distract you. But just keep standing strong. Even if you have to rest for a few days and stay away from people, don't even pick up your phone. Just so you can, give your mind time to heal and rest. Think. Sometimes you got to pamper yourself, give yourself some time to take care of yourself. Heal yourself, restore yourself. When you go to sleep at night, there are healing powers that come and restore whatever it is. That's what a lot of healing is done when you sleep at night or when you sleep during the day. Me personally, I like to sleep during the day. I think it's better when it's during the day. I don't know what it is about me and the sun and sleeping during the day. I just like that. You know what I'm saying? I sleep better during the day. You know. So you all, we're approaching 30 minutes, so I'm gonna get up off of here. Um, Thank you all for coming through and spending time with me once again. I hope you all had some good eye-opening information. And like I said, I love y'all. Please be safe out there on this journey. And understand who you are. You all are powerful beings. It's just that you're under heavy oppression right now, heavy attack. The war is silent. It's a silent war, but eventually it's gonna come to the surface. So y'all be on the lookout for that. All right. So I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Let me read some of the comments real quick. Uh, yeah, most definitely protected. Been in a couple car accidents. Big P, brother. I'm glad you made it, man. I'm glad you made it. You have a purpose here. Let me see. I'm really thankful you came on, bro. I had a bad day. Oh, Piggy man, I'm glad you came, brother. I'm glad you came. So thank you all for supporting me. Being here, supporting the movement. They try to suppress channels like this down, but I'll just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I'll just keep it pushing. Uh, yep. God save you. Yep. Yes, sir. Jeffrey, true. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I try not to go well past 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's a long video. I don't want to discourage people from sitting down and watching. Because, you ever see a video, you be like, I want to watch it, but damn, it's so damn long. I don't even think I got time. Some people be uploading lives. They be like 2 hours long. I be like, nah, I ain't got time for that. I respect it, but I ain't got time to be sitting down watching a 2 hour live and shit. So I try to keep it in a, I try to keep it in a time frame. But the love is there, y'all. The love is there. The love and support. I appreciate every last one of you all for coming through. And just be on the lookout for spiritual attacks and stuff. We're in Mercury retrograde right now, so communication and talking to people is going to be a little bit weird. So y'all be careful with that. Keep your head on the swivel. And the power of silence, man. I had to learn that. Sometimes if you just sit back and just be silent and observe your surroundings, it's like the universe just shows you so many things about so many people and so many situations just by sitting there silent. You know, and it's true when they say silence is golden, because you get to allow yourself to rest your throat chakra as well. So I'm just learning how to be more observant. This is just some things that I picked up on. You know, um, and another thing I want to tell you all before I go, when you all get a chance, when you're standing out under direct sunlight when it's hot, it could be in your backyard or it could be in your front yard, or you could just be at a park somewhere. What I want you all to try is just close your eyes. When you inhale, it's like a meditation under the sun. Excuse me. When you inhale, hold it for 4 seconds. When you exhale, hold the exhale for 5 seconds. Do that like 3 times and tell me, and you'll see how you feel. You'll feel different afterwards. It's like you're rebalancing your brain. Especially when you're under direct sunlight. So just give it a try. The sun actually heals a lot of things and grows a lot of things. So if we meditate under the sun, you'll definitely notice a difference. That's just something I want to give to you all. All right. Let me see. Brenda, shalom. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's crazy. I don't even say shalom like that, but you all say it to me. I'm like, well, damn, shalom to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to feel. Yes. Yeah, I need to breathe deep a lot lately. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah. Meditation, man. Breathing exercises and meditation, even if you do it in your house, very helpful. It'll calm you. It'll balance you. You know, breathing exercise. You can look up some breathing exercise on YouTube. Y'all can do that. And yeah, some meditation exercises. I think that's pretty good. Good, good for rebalancing your chakras or rebalancing your brain and your third eye. That's something that I'd recommend for you all. All right. So let me get up off of here. Thank you all for coming through once again. This is your host, Aaron, here. This is Times with the Narcissist Explained. Thank you all, my subscribers, for sticking by me on this journey. And chosen ones, stand strong, keep pushing. Sometimes it's going to get rough, and sometimes you will be discouraged. But our Heavenly Father reminds us that He's got us, and we just have to know that, and we just have to keep pushing. All right. So I love y'all. Y'all be safe, and y'all tune in for more. All right. Bye bye now.